Hello once again, Wildcats. Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner presented by Atrium Health. My name is Paul Roper, joined by Davidson head football coach Thakkar as the Wildcats get set to take on the San Diego Toreros this weekend and come off of a loss against the Drake Bulldogs. And we'll start by talking about that. You've had some time to view the tape from that win. The Bulldogs, well, they are back-to-back PFL champions for a reason. They showed every bit of that on Saturday against the Wildcats.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not like we didn't have our chances. I felt looking at the film that we probably left at least 28 points on the board. Had a crucial drop on a play that would have been a touchdown, came up empty in the red zone on 3 possessions. So, again, we continue to do some good things that were move the ball well on offense. I thought overall on defense, specifically in the second half, we definitely buckled down after, them getting up on an early lead for us. I think only 2 scoring drives in the second half. And we're growing as a team. We're getting better, still not where we got to be.
We've talked a lot about Ivan the player throughout the season. Let's talk about Ivan the person. I had the opportunity to feature on our halftime radio interview this week. He's a player who Coulter keeps feeding the ball. He finds ways to catch it. But let's talk about how he is off the field. This is a kid who is just a tremendous representative of this program.
Yeah, dual sport athlete. He's a kid who wants to do whatever it takes to get the job done. We put him at every receiver position this week. We had him at tight end this week in some sets. And he's a football guy. He'll spend time learning what he has to learn. He knows the offense. He knows the game from multiple spots, brings great perspective to it. And his toughness, being able to play through injuries and the leadership he provides to show that, hey, you might not be feeling 100% every day, whether it be practice or a game, but just because you're feeling hurt or you're feeling a little slow, it doesn't change your attitude, doesn't change how you approach the day and how you go to work. And can't say enough good things about him, both as a player and as a person for us.
Now, as you get to work this week and prepare to take on San Diego, what are some of the things that you're looking to focus on in practice in order to prepare to have a good week against San Diego?
For sure. We need to keep improving fundamentally, blocking and tackling as always. I think what you're going to see this week is a lot more matchup driven, especially with their defense, with our offense, a lot of man-to-man. A lot of 5 down at the line of scrimmage, so we're going to have to do a great job winning our one-on-one battles offensively. And our defense has to do a great job in one-on-ones with their dynamic playmakers. They got a couple quarterbacks they've used. They got athletic receivers. They got a running back who's had some monster games. So really good team, really good roster, older team, a lot of seniors and grad students playing for them on both sides of the ball. So great test coming up for us.
Well, sure, it's also good to come back home after another week on the road. The schedule at least is alternating between home and road. Like, what kind of adjustments do you make for a road contest compared to a home contest on a week-to-week basis?
Yeah, the home contest is obviously easier when it comes to travel, especially in our conference. Fortunately, we don't have to be on a 6-hour flight this weekend like our opponent does. But our practice week pretty much stays the same. Fridays usually defer a little bit, mornings as opposed to afternoon, but the work is the work, and it's got to get done, and no excuses.
Well, Coach, we look forward to it this weekend. Good luck against San Diego.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
Join us at 10:30 for Trick or Treat with the Cats. That will happen before the Wildcats kick off against San Diego at 12 noon. If you can't make it to Field 76, we'll have our Pepsi pregame show begin at 11:30 a.m. on the Davidson Sports Network from Learfield and WHIP, as well as the Varsity Network app. And Toe Meets Leather at 12 noon here at Field 76 at Davidson College Stadium. Now for head coach Thakkar, my name is Paul Roper. Thank you for joining us for Coach's Corner, presented by Atrium Health.